Hello everyone, Bernina Jeff here. Today I'm doing the intro to my channel and walking through the front of the door of my store. And at any time at our store we have about 40 machines set up for giving little presentations and showing features to customers. It's intimidating when you see 40 or so machines and they say, which one's for me? So our job is to kind of be the matchmaker and try to listen to your needs and see what features you might want. The other thing we also have is fabrics, notions, anything to go with quilting. We're not into fashion goods anymore, but we do a lot of quilting and project type fabrics. So that's kind of where we're gearing toward. And it's a small shop. It's about 3,000 square feet. I don't know of any Bernina dealers that carry every single Bernina foot that is made, but I carry every single foot in stock. So if you see on my Shopify account, everyone's listed there. So most of the time I have them in stock. We also carry the feet that don't fit on the pegs in here and more expensive items. Just another little tour of the store. We several places to check out. Again, Bernina section here. Oh, I want to show you the classroom. We have classes, approximately about 30 classes a month. So the classroom gets used quite extensively. It's set up with up to 9 people can attend a class in here. That way it doesn't get too filled. Obviously, we make use of every bit of space in the store, so even in the classroom we have our products here. And what classroom has a Keurig for anybody to use? I was wondering how I was going to keep track and keep coffees and stuff, but the attendees, the customers, they keep it well stocked. So it's pretty interesting to see how well they appreciate things. So the next thing I wanted to go into is the purpose of this channel. When COVID started, people could not get to their dealer and get machines serviced or little things fixed on their machine. So I started making videos on how the customers could work on their machines a little bit on their own. A lot of times it's just a setting that they can fix. Something might get stuck. I showed them how to unstick a stuck bobbin case in a 7 series. So there's a lot of different videos. I have about 130 videos on my channel, and they all have to do with all types of sewing. So it's not just Bernina, it's baby lock. I also sell Janome. So I try to make my videos pertain to something that you can look up and then have for reference later. The other thing I want to do on this little intro was to give you a little bio of myself. So in 1965, my mom and dad started High Fashion Discount Center, and it was a women's and men's ready-to-wear where my dad would buy previous year's fashions and then in big bulk and then sell them at a discount off of what the manufacturers were suggesting. One of our big sellers was ski jackets. We're in ski country here in Grand Junction, Colorado. And my dad would buy truckloads of ski jackets, and we would have to take the labels out of them to sell them at a price below suggested retail. And when I was 6 years old, Mom handed me a seam ripper and taught me how to take the labels out of the back of jackets. So I've been at it for a long time. 6 years old, I've been involved in this business. As soon as I got to be driving age, I got a vehicle and I was the gopher. We had 3 locations in town at that time, so I was driving all over the place, bringing product to one store, taking it from another store. So my dad was really happy when he didn't have to do that anymore. And then it evolved into fabrics about the time the mall opened up and we saw the writing on the wall that there's going to be a lot of discount fashion goods, so we went strictly into fabrics. And at one time we had an 18,000 square foot store, nothing but fabrics, even before we took on sewing machines. We took on Berninas in 2006, and then about 2011 or 12 we took on baby lock. We had Janome and handy quilters. So working on things, being mechanical is my love. When I was 14, my dad says, you can fix anything. and he's pretty much right on. I can take something apart, put it back together, and pretty much figure out if it's going to work or not. So that's my love. My goal is a little mantra saying keep on sewing, and I want you guys all to be able to keep on sewing, and that came from a technician of mine that is no longer with us, but he let me use that saying. So I hope this gives you a little information. Please subscribe to my channel. It really does help on how it all flows and how it works on YouTube, and you will get notifications. I try to make a video at least once a month, sometimes once a week. It just kind of depends upon how the flow of things are at and subject matter. So thank you very much. If you want to contact me, the best way to contact me is email. I answer all my emails personally, and that's at J, P as in Peter, V as in Victor, L-E-F-T-Y, that's like lefty, at AOL.com. So jpvlefty at AOL.com. Call the shop if you have questions or want to order something directly at 970-256-1293. And if you want to shop direct on my Shopify account, that is Bernina-Jeff.myshopify.com. Thank you very much.